Sonic the Hedgehog in This Island Hedgehog.
Now that's something you don't see every day, Sonic the Hedgehog.
You're right, Tails. We fly out looking for Robotnik's hovercraft, and we find an island in the sky.
What do you suppose is keeping it from falling?
Probably a Chaos Emerald. Of course, that's only a theory. Still, it seems the most logical explanation. A couple of unwanted guests. Maybe we should check it out. Time to roll out the unwelcome mat.
Talk about direct hits.
Yeah, right on a target with the rocket. What a way to greet a couple of tourists. Let's bail. This is plain crazy.
Who's gonna shoot down a couple of swell guys like us?
You ask. This smells rotten with a capital R. R as in Robotnik. So much for our ticket home.
Is this any way to run an airline? I hate these unscheduled stops. So what do we do now, Sonic?
Find out if the natives are restless, I guess. Maybe they can point us to the nearest travel agent and book passage on the next flight to Knothole Forest. Neither of you are going anywhere except down and out. Incoming! I've heard of warm receptions, but this is ridiculous.
It's an assaulting batter, but we better duck and cover.
Holy 16-bit graphics! I think I've just been covered by some sort of energy shield. No telling how long this effect will last. Better get out our feet wet while we're still able. Hit the drink, Tails!
But it isn't even Saturday night.
At this rate, we may never see Sunday morning. My bright, shiny new shields fizzled out. And there's never a plumber around when you really need one.
Is this what they mean by go with the flow?
Hey readers, help Sonic by pushing those buttons on your Sega Genesis. Whoops, not quick enough. Oh well, practice makes perfect.
It's no use. We can't fight the suction any longer. We're going down the drain. Black it out. Looks like we're sunk. Hey, who turned out the lights? That's better. Now for the $64,000 question. Where are we? Exactly where I want you to be. That's not the voice we all know and despise.
Then who is it?
That's the first intelligent question I've heard all day. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Knuckles, last of the Echidna and guardian of the Chaos Emerald. My pal Robotnik told me how you guys were planning to put the snatch on the jewel. We don't take kindly to trespassers on the floating island, but we hate would-be thieves even worse.
Sonic the Hedgehog, you were right. It is a Chaos Emerald that keeps the island afloat.
Correct, you two-tailed twit. While that dope of a dupe deals with my hated enemy, we shall abscond with the gem in question and use its energies to recharge my crippled hovercraft.
Ooh, you're so evil, Doctor. Playing the Echidna against the Hedgehog was a stroke of genius.
I know, Snively, I know. Watch carefully. This is the part I really like.
That proves it! Robotnik was right! How else would you guys know about the emerald? You just told us on the last page of part 1.
Yeah, like, duh.
Oh, a couple of wiseacres, eh? Well, I'm gonna make you ache, alright, with a knuckle sandwich. Still, we echidnas are firm but fair. I'm gonna give you a chance to get out of my life and off of my island. You got a 10-minute head start before I come gunning for you. If you aren't good and gone by then...
Nice guy.
Yeah, nice like old Robotnik. Let's juice, Tails. We've gotta prove our innocence in 10 minutes or less.
Knuckles! Is your brain as tiny as the insects you devour? Those two are jewel thieves, not freedom fighters like me!
Liar, liar, mustache on fire.
You've let them slip through your fingers!
Keep your shirt on, Doc. You take care of business while I give those guys the business.
Ooh, how I hate free will. The Echidna has left me little choice. Time to move up the count, down to blast off! SWATbot XL5, as that curmudgeonly crustacean grab me return with my new power source?
Yes, Lord Robotnik. The approach is even as we speak.
Your Chaos Emerald, my lord.
Well done, Crabmeat. It's true what they say. With great genius comes great power. At last, all the forces of the universe in one bright, shiny green jewel. I pity the hedgehog who messes with me now.
Meanwhile...
This target stuff is for the birds, not for foxes.
Or hedgehogs.
We know we're innocent, Sonic, but how do we prove it?
We're not going to, Tails. If things run true to form, Robotnik will do it for us. They're not leaving. Good thing I'm not the trusting type. Those bums are heading straight for the jewel. This calls for drastic action. Better hoof it through the hidden passageway and head him off that... The stone! It isn't there anymore! You guys couldn't have taken it, because you're only just getting here, which means I've been played for a sap, and nobody plays Knuckles for a sap and gets away with it. Lead me to Robotnik.
All aboard. Next stop, Robotropolis.
Atomic batteries to power and turbines to speed.
Splendid. Ready to move out?
The Emerald has done its work well, your lordship.
Yes, we best hang on to this bauble. No telling when we may need it. Again!
Looking for this robobot? Well, look no further. Me and the Hedgehog have come to an understanding. We understand that you're a jerk.
Get them! Get them! Now!
Nice job, you too.
Fellas, where's Robotnik?
The engine, we're moving.
Rat, this is still no way to run an airline.
Is it always this way with you guys? Every day, all the time.
You may have won this round, Hedgehog, but I'll get you yet! And that akin on Knuckles, too!
Good riddance to bad rubbish. Speaking of things that have been trashed,
What about our plane?
funny you should ask. While you guys were sleeping off your unexpected swim, I was busy picking up the pieces. Great! I love puzzles, especially once they've been put together. Ta-da!
Show up.
That Hedgehog's one palooka that will keep you running. Still, I have this funny feeling that I haven't seen the last of those mugs. Is Knuckles friend or foe? Sonic and Tails would like to know. Check out upcoming issues for further details. The end. Sonic the Hedgehog in Space in Your Face. Hold still while I carve your your head from a block, Antoine. How is this, Sonic?
Sonic has found a way to combine his sonic spin with his artistic skills, Bunny. He can shape a block of wood, a boulder, or even a piece of clay into a statue in seconds.
Sonic, stop! What the? Sally, Rotor, you made me ruin Antoine's statue. Even if it is an improvement. Eek!
Sorry, Sonic.
Never mind that, Sonic. Rotor and I just came back from a reconnaissance mission outside Robotropolis. That mad tyrant Robotnik has built an orbiting space weapon called Robostorm. It can fire a series of powerful rays at our planet and roboticize any living being within a 100-mile radius.
It can also cause your TV set to only tune to infomercials. How do you know all this, Princess?
We saw the space weapon and overheard Robotnik bragging about how he invented it.
He probably stole the idea from a comic book.
We've got to stop this Robostorm from being launched or we'll all history, dudes.
I have a plan, but we'll have to get past a team of SWAT bots.
Hey, no no sweat, man. Later, just outside Robotropolis.
Robotnik really loves himself. Everything he builds looks like him. How can you get rid of all those SWAT bots, Sonic?
By moving so fast that only one bot at a time will see me. Watch.
The Hedgehog.
Ta-da! Yo, bot! Can't catch me. Guess who?
You?
Knock, knock. Success!
You can't escape from me, Hedgehog.
This is our chance, freedom fighters. Let's go for it.
Inside Robostorm,
Start sabotaging the main circuits, guys.
The circuits? Oh boy, where are the clowns?
you are the only clown around here, Tails.
Speaking of clowns, here comes a real bozo.
Robotnik.
Yes, Gravity, this is truly the nastiest, most evil, vile, and beastly device I've ever invented.
Congratulations on a job well done, Master Robotnik.
Thank you. Just think how the freedom fighters will feel when they're suddenly roboticized by a blast from above. That is, if they're still able to feel anything. Ha ha ha! Oh oh oh!
Master, the SWAT bots who were guarding Robostorm are gone, and the door's open.
Someone is inside! I'll crush them! I'll annihilate them! I'll get a new spacesuit. Smoky black just isn't my color.
May I suggest that we pursue them, your soothiness? Soon. It's cool that we escaped in Robostorm, Sally, but how can we sabotage it while we're in it?
We can't, Sonic. That's why I'm trying to take us back to Knothole. Just look out there, Sugar. Isn't outer space awesome?
It's kind of scary, Bunny.
I feel like we're trapped inside a giant gumball machine.
Those gumballs are the 100 moons that orbit our planet, Tails. There they are, oh demented one. Shall I blast them with the de-energizer?
Wait till I cover my eyes, Snively. I can't stand to watch you blast something that has my glorious likely like this.
Ready? Aim.
What happened? Is everyone all right?
I'm okay, but this scene is upside down.
I just drained all the power from your ship. Now I'll either tow you back to Mobius and roboticize you, or I'll leave you to drift in space forever. Hee-hee-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! Sonic the Hedgehog and the rest of you, my future slaves, prepare for your last ride.
Look, Sal, the control panel says that there's still some auxiliary power left, enough to fly a short distance.
But we're thousands of miles from Mobius.
Right, but I can get us to one of those moons. It's our only chance to survive. Let's do it.
Snively, the freedom fighters are escaping. Catch them!
That moon's straight ahead as Daenerys, Sonic.
I suppose it's too late to mention that I prefer strike moves to polka dot ones.
Oh no!
It's not too late.
No, we don't have enough power for a soft landing. Hold on tight. We're gonna crash.
Splat!
Whatever happened to Crash?
We didn't crash. We sunk.
Sink.
Synced.
We're almost totally submerged in mud.
You mean muck? This must be the legendary moon known as muckery. The entire surface is covered with a thick layer of muck, and the air is too thin to breathe for any length of time.
Guess we'll have to stay together through thick and thin.
No, Tails. We will have to stay here until I can think of something clever.
Sorry, Tuan. I don't think Robotnik will wait that many years.
Well. The freedom fighters are stuck in the muck, Snively.
Excuse me, your grossness, but so are we.
Correct, Snively. But you're forgetting their ship is a transformer. I'm going to have to free Sonic and his friends from the muck with the hard kick. Would you do the honor, Snively? I can't bear to kick my own lovely head.
Of course, Master.
Well done, Snively. I've invented a new game. Freedom Fighter Football. I never thought I'd get such a kick out of kicking myself. Ha ha ha! Oh 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 oh!
Your Lowness, the Freedom Fighters were not in Robostorm when we kicked it.
What? Get them!
We can't last very long in this thin air, Sonic.
And we won't get far in the muck. We are in the deep trouble.
You can say that again.
Here he comes, dudes. There must be a way to stop this guy. He's got to have a weakness, but what is it that Bunny said?
Robotnik really loves himself. Everything he builds looks like him.
That's right. It was on page 3.
You forgot part 1 of this story.
I have just enough energy left for one last supersonic spin.
Snively, what is the hedgehog doing to that mountain of mush?
He appears to be changing its shape, Master.
Well, stop him, Snively, before I... Wait! I must have a closer look at this. It's magnificent! It's colossal! It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen! It's me! Sculpted from a mountain of mush! It's stupendous! It's perfect! It's falling! Yeah!
I'll use my speed to clear a path through the muck to Robotnik's ship. Follow me, dudes.
Way to run amok, Sonic! Don't just stand there, you idiot! Dig me out!
Yes, Master, but I'm afraid this is going to take some time. All I have is a spoon.
Next day,
I went through a lot of trouble to cook this special breakfast. Why isn't anyone hungry?
No offense, Rotor, but couldn't you make us something besides Moby and Mush?
Even Robotnik got mushy when we made him flat as a pancake.
Pancakes, yeah.
the end.
Hey, Mr. Old Editor, you good?
No, Mr. New Editor, you could.
Fight!
Next issue, don't miss the You Can Write Your Own Sonic Story contest.